Hey guys, Richard from Doc Pens here, and just wanted to do a short video to talk about something that I find very neat about working with pens, and that is every now and then, in fact, quite often, I end up coming across a pen that is just unusable. It's ready for the trash bin, and I get to spend some time with it and make it usable again. And so I had a customer that sent me a pen for repair. And it was a beautiful pen, but the barrel was very brittle, and I broke it. That happens, and I make it right, and that's what you should do anyway. But I know an awful lot of folks that aren't repairing the vintage pens anymore because of that. The plastic gets brittle, and then they break it, and then they're out a lot of money trying to make it right, or they just don't do it at all. So at any rate, had that happen, and I had to order a new barrel. In fact, here's the one that I blew out, and you'll see that it just right at the threads, it just broke out. And when I went to insert the section, so anyway, I believe in making it right, so I started looking, and I ordered a pen in. A donor pen that was not working and had a lot of damage, but the barrel was in good shape. And anyway, it got here and it was too small. And so anyway, got to a point finally where I got everything back together, and this is the customer's pen. I did a video on it a few weeks ago, and it writes beautifully. But I loved it so much, I said, you know what, I really want a pen like this, even if it's not the full-sized one. So I started looking for parts because I had a few parts, and so I ordered a donor pen that did not have a cap. And this is what came in. It is completely broken. It was not supposed to be broken. The seller worked with me to credit me and all that, and it's just, it's no good. There's nothing that can be done with it. There's not a single part of this pen that the threads are not broken. And it came that way from UPS, or the Postal Service. So at any rate, so I went ahead and got another barrel, and I pulled the nib off of that and the cap. And so that's now this pen. It is a beautiful Parker Duofold Jr. And it literally looks almost like a brand new pen. There's just a little bit of brass that has worn off there on the end, but by the time I worked on it and restored all the inner workings, cleaned the nib and all of that, it's just a beautiful, beautiful pen. So I wanted to show it to you. All right, so this is it's an extra fine nib, I guess. My eyesight's not well enough to see any of the little writing that's on the end of it, but anyway, I don't normally use an extra fine nib. It's not the writing style I have, but I do have a nice ink in here, and you can see it just writes beautifully. So when you can take something that is really bound for the trash bin and make it write or perform like this is doing, it's just really neat for me. I enjoy doing that very much. So I said all that to say this: if you have a pen that you've got in a drawer somewhere that doesn't work, don't throw it away. If you don't want to spend time learning how to fix it, send it to me. And if I can fix it for you, I will, and I'll let you know before I fix it what the cost will be to get it running. If I can't fix it, I'll either send it back, or I'll let you know that I can dispose of it for you, so you don't have to pay shipping. But either way, some of these beautiful pens with just a little bit of work can become a really nice writer. So thanks so much. Have a great night.